Today, I want to dive into a topic that I hope will help you in your quest to make any changes in your life, and particularly when it comes to a health quest or nutrition protocol and doing something different. What I find happens is we come into a new version of ourselves with these high expectations that something is going to be radically different because we are motivated to make a change. And oftentimes that change comes from pain that drives us to make some kind of shift in our life. So you may be able to relate to this when we think about New Year's resolutions. If you've ever been there and made one for yourself, this idea, your higher self gets this image that something is going to be different in the future and that you can do things in a different way. So on January 1st, you come in with all of this excitement and in positive expectation about how things can be different. And once you make the decision and you actually get going on this path, how actually grueling it can be, and also how your mind tries to stop you. So I wanted to address that here today because most of the people that are coming to work with me, they are having to make some changes. Like you can't keep doing the same things and expecting different results. So working with me and on a nutrition protocol, obviously we're going to make some changes to what you eat, but perhaps that's going to roll into the rest of your life and some lifestyle changes. So there are a lot of shifts that are happening. So we come in with this really beautiful expectation and perception of what can happen and what is possible. And that's the driving force. That motivation does wean because it's impossible to stay motivated all of the time. What I want to offer you here today is how the brain can actually hijack this process. Our very basic part of our survival brain, our reptilian brain, our limbic brain, is wired to keep us safe and comfortable and to avoid pain. And it's really wired for survival. So to take the least amount, do the thing with the least amount of effort that is most pleasurable and most comfortable. So your primal brain is going to want to keep you exactly where you were versus where you're going. So it's going to offer you all kinds of reasons why, once you embark on something new and different, why this was like a crazy, stupid, or dumb idea. Why can't we just go back to the way that we were? Why can't we just go back to the comfortable route that we knew? So there's all kinds of emotions that typically can come up, whether that's fear or overwhelm or deprivation. It can be confusion. Um, it can also come to the surface as rebellion. Like, this is just a dumb idea. Like, what? The brain can offer so many possibilities as a way for you to get out and not stay committed to the path that you've chosen. So, what I want to offer today is when you're embarking in a change in any direction in your life, is to first of all just assess where there may be obstacles that come up before you actually start. This involves and engages our prefrontal cortex. That's the higher functioning, rational, human part of our brain that has the ability to plan and organize and strategize and think about future. So if we can come at these changes with a predetermined plan and also think about the obstacles that we might come across, I think this is very, very helpful. The other thing that happens when we do anything new or different, we don't have the skill set or the experience to know how to navigate these waters. So this can be very threatening to our primal brain, where again, it wants you to stay, easy for me to say, stay safe versus venturing out into new territory. So one of the things that we can do for our brain to kind of ease it along is come up with this notion or offer it that this is a courageous adventure. So we really have to dig deep and really tap into the future version of ourselves, what the trade-off, the reward, what the future looks like. And this is kind of the bridge from not knowing what to do, or having the skill set or the capabilities or understanding the protocol or the new way, and then getting over here to having the confidence. So it's hard to have confidence when you've never done something before. So we kind of have to borrow it or rely on previous experiences to offer the brain, to let it know that, listen, we've had 100% rate of success. We have done everything successfully. If you're alive on this planet, you have endured and made it through. So I think that holds very true to the brain, or finding yourself a message that can actually encourage the scared little part of your brain to keep you safe, to get over here, to try the new thing, to build the skills, the capabilities, the confidence. This is where we'll end up, into this new zone where you're feeling completely capable and I got this. So I hope that helps, and it helps you embark on a journey that is prepared as you venture into any changes in your life, particularly if it's changing your lifestyle, your habits, your patterns, and even what you eat. Thanks, and bye for now.